The Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito
nic si nedoštiel. Absolútne.
To gather intelligence about
Ono to, že hrám zaklinača.
Geralt arrived too late.
That's it.
Wild Hunt had reached Hendrik first. The Witcher learned nothing from the spy's corpse, but the wraiths had failed to.
Máte češtinu, máte tam české titulky, tak užívajte. A to by bol zázrak, keby sa robila aj slovenská, že? Pretože naše robiť slovenské, veď Slováci rozumejú Čechom. Na rozdiel naopak, že? Hej, to som ja som to včera ragela, vypla som to pri typkovi, bo ja nechápem tým blbým kartám. A čo ako škola? Nemám školu.
Is there a trade? Keep the hunger at bay.
Ye seek trouble? Don't.
Toto. Čo, mám chodiť akože do školy, keď už som skončila školu dávno? Mala som sa nechať prepadnúť, alebo nemala som robiť matúry. More, uhni, keď bežím. Vidíš, že beží typek, tak sa uhníš. Pesa. To čo máš? To mám si proste si ju pokecať?
How may I assist you?
Treba opraviť zbranie, kamo.
Looking for someone who can craft me some armor. Gotta be top quality.
Well, I've been at it 20 years now. Mastered the craft in some respects, if I do say so myself.
You wish.
Don't listen to her. She's been sore lately, snorting every chance she gets. So, what kind of armor are we talking about?
Light, but durable. Can't constrain movement, and I gotta be able to get in it without anybody's help.
That all? Sure it shouldn't be self-cleaning. And how about it wipe your arse after you take a shite in the bushes?
Ježiš.
Comfortable, strong, and light'll do just fine.
Ought to know one thing when it comes to armor. If it's got to be durable, it can't be light.
It can. Just needs the proper tools to make it. Tools like the folk of Clan Tordarroch use on Undvik.
Joanna, I told you time and again to stay silent when I talk to customers. Shouldn't pester folk with those nonsense Skellige legends of yours.
It ain't legend, and it ain't nonsense. My granddad would go to Undvik for his armour. Said Tordarroch folk made the best. Till last year, that is, when a giant ravaged their island. Inhabitants either ran off or died, but the forge should still be in one piece.
Worth looking into. Say I find the tools. Will you craft the armor for me?
On condition you bring the tools. But only then.
Bože, ešte čo mám robiť
These
pre
legends
vás?
mention where the forge might
Sa
be.
cítim vek Barturovi.
Yes, north side of the isle, in a cave. Clanfolk carved out a rock face to build it.
Look for the tools next time I'm in Skellige. Take care now.
Dobre, ale tak to tak
How may I
potrebujem.
assist you?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Hej, my sme dostali inak itemy. Už som sa prihlásila na voucheru a dostali sme itemy, no. Ale potrebujem úroveň 7 na nich. Môžem mu predať toto? Co nepotrebujem, bože. Som si to zabrala všetko, jak taký debil. No to teda by boli úplne. Potrebujem to opraviť, áno, áno. Iba ten jeden chcem, Ečko. A tento. Mám tu lepší? Koľko to má asi? Aha. Ja potom počkám, keď príde Shiro, sa ho spýtam, že kde sa najlepšie, alebo neviete, kde sa to... Do you know where is the best?
Need some armor.
Okej. Logicky nemám na nič. Dobrá. Moja. Žiadne kartičky si s tebou nedám, na to séram zhlboka. Aha, stačilo mi minule. Iba som prišli za baránom, ne?
What do you say we flog some pig?
Sorry.
I'll tell you where the loot's at. You're pampering.
Witcher, a word, please.
What is it?
That night, when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there.
Treba mi jedlo.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sit.
Všetci, že nájdem tých potápačov pri vode a tí potápači tam tie sú, či jak sa volajú, dementi sprostí. Bleh.
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, are called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise.
Ako sa máš? Dobre.
She adored them.
Dlho som ti nevidela,
Damn shame on every land which blooms will
ja tu
please
som
Dea most.
vždycky, tu nesi.
Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Got
some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out. Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenford.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
No, but I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again, no intention to return.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt. I shan't trust whoever it is helped her. I need to know for certain she's safe. Go to her. You must be sure. See her yourself. I shan't believe anyone else.
No, a jak se máš ty? A půjdem.
That much I can do.
I'm grateful.
Jak
Take
se máš
this
ty, jak se
bullet
ti darí?
enticement, and this might prove useful.
What is it?
A letter of safe conduct. Ever since the Redanians took hold of the Pontar Delta, they made it damned hard to get to Novigrad without.
Ten potřebujem.
Very well.
Jsem tam celá i za mě nepustili, nevím,
What
či
about it? Learned
zprostý.
anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine. A word once given. When Ciri was on
Komu
the
by
way,
se chtělo
took
jít do
her out
roboty,
on a
nikomu
hunt.
se nechce do roboty,
To
to je
be galloping
takže
with all
otras.
of her limbs gone stiff from some
Ale
of his bed rest.
čo inak chceš robiť, keď potrebuješ peniaze, no?
That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size.
Nie, toto je môj prvýkrát, kedy hrajem Zaklinača, aj to pozerám. Či, ja som to nepozerala ani nič. Čiže nečakajú odo mňa nejaký stopro gameplay.
Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Aye, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
At Kaer Morhen?
Witcher school there, aye. But they only took lads, as I recall.
I'm not a witcher.
I'm not a witcher. Just grew up there.
I believe it, seeing how you swing that sword. Know any of them potions?
Not so much. A bit.
Because you see, at times I get this pinching back here.
Shut it, Egrin. Nobody cares about your backside. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback.
Peniazy potrebuje
Strange on
každý
account they
teraz.
bloody mount them sideways.
Áno, sú.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Teraz, no, aj tak
Think
musím.
you can outrun me on an
Nepotrebuješ.
horse?
Z čoho chceš žiť?
Naturally. What's the stake?
To nenávidím, keď mi niekto hovorí.
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do at all.
Why?
Well, that's an awfully gloomy face. Too much of a coward to race a woman?
The horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
No.
Don't drink any more this night. You'll want
No,
your head
ja,
about you.
nie.
We start at daybreak.
Oni odo mňa budú určite chcieť, aby som závodila. Prosím, že nie. Prosím, nie. Prosím, nie.
The day dawn.
Ale nie.
Ready?
No.
As ever. First one to the tower.
Man chop!
Come on, Ciri, don't you embarrass us.
Go on!
Kick it. Show how it's done.
Ja fakt nechcem. Čo mám robiť, keď môjmu koňovi dojde výdrž, akože?
Move it, move it.
Come on, lass!
Yes, dobra. To bolo viac, než som
You're
čakala.
wind, not woman. Worthy of the best horse.
Možno preto, lebo to na easy, ale tiško.
Thank you.
What?
Another chance to win.
Ja už som ready bojovať s Griffinom.
In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even were he to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my
Ale
wife.
však povedz mi to teraz, ty debil.
And making piss-poor progress.
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too.
Nebudem s tebou hrať, keď môžeš prestať byť závislý, tak ide už more gambler blbý zaklínacký Geralt.
Can't help wondering why you made a deal with the Nilfgaardians.
What could I do? Cast myself at them and die a hero? Fuck a hero's death. Fuck death.
Rather live as a traitor.
Ere long, none will remember it. Temeria is no more. There's naught left to betray.
The local Nilfgaardian garrison doesn't look that strong.
Dragej, to by
Even
bolo.
were I to attack, cut them down to a
Si
man,
rád,
others will come
Riace,
soon. Black ones will flood this land.
Ak to ešte
Take
si...
control before long. Sure as we've all got our souls, they will.
Nebudem, Mori, závislá.
How'd you wind up here? Just curious.
Dobre, že niečo hrať automaty Geralt.
I was a Temerian soldier. My
Za
unit
chvíľu príjmeš
smashed at the war's start.
Zimú kikom a budeš gambliť. A na kiku Geralt. Geraltové streamy z kiku budú. A bude hrať Gwent.
Deserters or merely broken men joined us. We were a snowball rolling down a slope. By the time we reached Crow's Perch, I commanded a sizable
Ty na
force.
automaty dojdeš sa pýtam, či
Just
ty si
march
hral
into the fortress,
zaklínača.
make yourselves at home.
With Nilfgaard advancing, the local lord had fled, abandoned the perch. Once this war's over and Nilfgaard's victorious, the Black Ones will grant me a title. All talk of a self-proclaimed baron will cease.
Jezus, fajne teda.
Heard anything about there being witches in Velen?
I pay
Wow.
no heed to peasant babbling. Common folks
A máš aj
witches,
medailón?
wizardry, devils, and who
To
knows
není
what
môj,
the
hej,
fuck else
lebo...
every which way
No,
they turn.
ale... Mám... Absolútne som to nepočúvala, ale potrebovala som s tebou pokecať. Bye! Ani mám ísť von?
Pam, pam, param. Pam, param.
Ešte tu je ten zápach, čo hovoril o tom Shiro, že som to mala sledovať.
Well, bring out the gimp.
Think the gimp's sleeping.
Well, guess you'll just have to go
Tak
wake
si ho
him up now, won't you?
podásledujem teraz. Čus. No dobře. What?
An altar. So, the eternal fires made it to Velen. An altar. So, the eternal fires made it to Velen.
To je všetko, hej. Ježiš, teba bude tak zle z môjho gameplaya, jak to ja hrajem. Adrian, pro boha. Som sa mala prísť kvôli oltáru? Bože, ty si také dieťa, pre boha. Znovu som k tebe vošla, sorry bro. Tak piniem tie dvere. Môžem to skočiť?
Wait, Witcher! When you find my daughter, will you give her this?
A ragdoll?
Dve druhy. Máš aj toto zo škola kočky? Akože aj vlka, aj toto, alebo iný?
What's your business?
Nemám peniaze, ale kde je to tabuľa? To je, jasne teba hľadám. Gwent hľadáme... Jebať. Každý muž, ktorý chce ohľadcu možnosť, ať sa zastaví za nami, budeme utíkať s tými najlepšími hráči. Kovárom. Pôjdeme na šelmu. Ktorú chcete ísť na šelmu alebo na křiklouna? Ver všetko. No ja ti jebem nejaké závody, ja ti jebem nejaký pestý súboje, ja ti zároveň je nejaký gwint zápas. Čus! Počkaj, ty si tiež závisel na exaktujúči, kde predám tú hlavu? Kde sa to najlepšie predáva? To si nechaj. Rodinné záležitosti, zákazky. Ježiš, to je 25 level. Ježiš, toto je 8. OK. Aké je pravdepodobné, že to nezvládnem, keď mám iba level 4? A toto môžem. 100%. Fakt. No tak pôjdeme na to a potom pôjdeme preskúmať izbu. Však uhni!
Take it easy.
Uhni. Alebo vás všetkých porazím. Všetkých.
See, you're a man well traveled, so tell me.
Greetings.
Yeah?
Heard you have a problem. A monster you call a shrieker.
Aye. Prowls about, it does. Snatches cows and goats mostly, but it won't scorn a man if it runs into one. Borzoi, huntsman under the old lord, well, he said enough's enough. Claimed he'd put a stop to it. Drive the beast away. Took a hatchet. Laid an ambush for the shrieker beyond the moat, where the fields start.
Myslíte, že niekedy sa Geralt pomýlil a tým mečom, ktorým zabíja zvieratá, tak v tom zvode to zabil ľudí tým mečom? Mne sa mu to určite stalo. Odmena je moc malá.
I know times are tough, but I'll need you to cough up a bit more coin.
Vidíš, také malé, 35. Musíme to na 45, čo vy na to? Skúsime 250.
I suppose I can add that. Ye are risking your neck for us.
Okay.
High time a professional took a look at this shrieker. Anyone around here know more about the beast?
Borzoi's son Simcoe does. Saw the horror with his own eyes. But you might find the lad hard to chat with.
Ale nemám to predávať, hej, mi dopočuješ.
I see. Where'll I find him?
At my homestead. I took the tyke in when he lost his dad. The mother passed long ago.
If only me man were forever getting
Wait,
caught,
what?
my man's got, eh? Not half bad. Brought home a bucket of peelings yesterday. The beast we had.
No.
Can we talk?
Let me be.
Calm down, I just wanna...
Go, I said.
I want to avenge your father, but to do that I gotta know what killed him.
Shrieker killed him. Don't you know?
That name doesn't mean much to me. Describe the beast. Tell me what it looked like.
Something like a rooster. But huge.
Okay, to ja to
The lizard's
nepredám.
tail. I heard Ruffler barking in the woods. Ran to see what you were on about. There were Dad, in the bushes. A hole through his belly. And he were moaning, screaming. I wanted to help, but how could I? How?
Nothing you could do for him, kid. Beast has to die, that's all. Leave it to me. Take care, kid.
Uhni koza.
Faster.
No, chudáčik, no. Well, that's life. No, to je život v tomto svete, no.
Not so fast, Roach.
Je to až je. Až tam, no tak to si pôjdem pešo. Potrebujem aj tak všetko skúmať a zbierať, ako sa len dá.
Slow now, whoa.
Halt! Stand and do! I challenge you!
Boots a bit big, maybe? Careful not to trip.
Halt, I say! I am Ronvid of the Small Marsh, bound by a sacred oath.
Oh, that's rough. My sympathies.
To honor Maid Bilberry, fairest of all maids I know, by dueling 100 knights to the death. Now, draw your sword post haste, for I've 99 left after you.
Toto je typek, ktorý má level 90, Geralt je level 90 a tento typek má level 1 a vyzýva proste typka s levelom 90, to je fakt, že skvelé. No poď, typek.
At your service. Let's get this over with.
No, I yield.
Had enough?
Oj bože.
Yes, look stood with you. But the next time we meet...
Vyladli sa a potom chceme za
Go
Čimora.
back to Maid Bilberry and apologize for being an ass. Quick, before I change my mind and break your bones.
We shall meet again.
Ja dúfam, že nie.